Butternut squash is a wonderful vegetable that's rich in beta-carotenes, which is great for skin and hair. Today I'm going to be roasting butternut squash with other vegetables, including kale. To start with, I'm going to chop up some onion, which I'm going to add to it. Onions are rich in sulfur compounds, which is especially good for our lung health. So I've added my onions to my butternut squash, and now I'm going to add some extra virgin olive oil. I'm just going to toss in some seasonings. I've got salt and thyme. I'm going to add oregano, basil, rosemary. Now after I've got everything mixed together, I'm just going to stir it so it coats everything more evenly. Now I'm going to dump all of this onto my baking tray and put it at 400 degrees. So I'm just going to pop this into the oven, and then I will be right back, and we're going to chop up some more vegetables. I've got some beautiful orange colors with the butternut squash, and now I'm going to add some red and green bell pepper and chop these up. Some people avoid the nightshade plants, worrying that it might affect their joint health, but I tend to love it. And I'm going to do fairly large chunks, not too small. I'm going to set these aside, and then I'm going to go into a zucchini. I'm just going to slice this. We've got our orange, white, red, and green, and now I've got this beautiful purple kale. Kale has so many different nutrients in it. It is listed as one of the top superfoods. I like to pull the leaves away from the stem and leave the stem out because the stem is a little bit harder. Now I'm going to do the same thing that I did with my butternut squash, adding my extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to add my salt and sage and basil, thyme, oregano, rosemary. Okay, I'm going to attempt to mix this all together so that everything gets coated. Now, after my butternut squash has been in the oven about 20 minutes, I'm going to add this to it. I wish you could smell how wonderful the house smells now, but this is what it looks like. So I put it in for an additional 15 minutes at 400. The kale should really have a slight crispness to it. Hope you found this video useful. Feel free to comment, like, or subscribe. Thanks for watching. Until next time, love yourself. Eat real food.